Hey, how you guys doing? I thought I would do a video that expands on a couple of the previous lessons, and those lessons in particular are the 7th chord swing blues guitar lesson that I did and the 1-4-5 blues progressions video that I also did. Okay, so this is going to kind of pick up where those two left off. Okay, I just wanted to touch upon some things that maybe weren't quite clear in those two videos. Okay, now if you recall, in the 7th chord swing lesson that I showed you, that I did for you, I showed you this chord here, and that's another version of another form of the 7th chord that everybody knows. I showed you that, and I also showed you the 9 chord. All right. And I also showed you in the 1-4-5 progressions the quick and the long form 1-4-5 progression. Okay, where you in the quick change you go from the 1 to the 4 quick. You just see. What the heck was that? Must have eaten something strange. Anyway. If in the long form, okay, of a 1-4-5, and we're going to use this style of chord for this lesson. In the long form, you would stay on the A, or in the 1 in this case, you would stay on it longer. Listen. There was the change. In the short form or quick form, faster. Okay, so I'm going to play you a swing style. Let's do a quick change where we go to the 6 and then we go to the 5. I'll show you that in a minute. Here we go. There's the 6 right there. So what happened there is we went here to the 6, which is just 1 fret higher than the 5, see? And then we go back to the 1, or in this case we're going to do it with this chord. So that was a turnaround, okay, when it went 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 5, and then it starts back. Okay, I know this is kind of fast, but if you've gone through my other lessons, this shouldn't be so difficult. You should be able to catch this stuff now. There's other chords too that you can add. There's a myriad of chords that you could use, substitutions and what have you with these blues progressions. They go on and on and on. They can get really jazzed up too. This is actually a simple blues here, swing blues, very simple. We're just using 7 chords, 9 chord, 7 chord, you know, 7 chord, 9 chord, and then a 7 chord. So this is really basic. The list goes on. It's pretty in depth. So you can take this style as far as you feel that you want to go, as far as you feel that you need to go. Just, you know, whatever your capacity for learning is, you know. Again, this is just a very basic, a very basic form of swing blues. Even as basic as it is, a lot of people don't know how to play it. You know, you go to an open blues jam and all the guys are doing is. So if you can get this stuff under your belt and you go to the to some of these blues jams, even with this simple stuff, you'll be pretty much you'll be a big fish in a little fish in a little fish in a little fish in a little pond, big fish in a little pond. I know you've always wanted to be a fish. Get yourself some gills and go out to a blues jam and be the big fish with the big gills. All right. See ya.